We're cooking with coffee. America's favorite beverage is not just for drinking anymore. Coffee is turning up on menus in some of the finest restaurants in the country. Cooking with Coffee is brought to you by Brown & Jenkins Trading Company. Just a great cup of coffee every cup, every time. Visit us on the web, brownjenkins.com. Here's Cooking with Coffee's Sandy Riggin.
Hi, my name's Sandy Riggin, and welcome to Cooking with Coffee. Today, in honor of Mother's Day, we're going to be making a gingerbread Java cake with a warm maple coffee glaze. It's wonderful. Wait until you smell when it's cooking. And also, we're introducing a new product that Brown & Jenkins has come out with for us, and it is a finely ground powder that you can use for cooking in almost any recipe that's applicable. And we're going to show you how. So let's get cooking. To make it quick and easy, and for simplification, you can buy a gingerbread mix at your store, which I've bought here, and you just add 1 or 2 packages. Today I'm going to be using 2 packages because I'm making a sheet cake. So we'll add 2. I'm sure your recipe would probably be better, and you can do that too. And what we're going to do after adding the gingerbread mix is we are going to take the Brown & Jenkins finely ground Cooking with Coffee powder, and we are going to add a tablespoon of that to our dry ingredients. Oh, that smells great. And your gingerbread will smell great. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons. See how finely that's ground? It will dissolve in just about anything. You can put it in muffins. Almost anything that you can think of. And now we'll just mix that around. And now we'll add our 2 cups of coffee. This is in place of the liquid. Usually you would put in water and or oil. And we're just going to be using 2 cups of coffee as the liquid and 2 eggs. Smelling great already. Okay. It's a very easy recipe. It's easy and it's quick. And you're going to just turn the batter out into a greased pan. And making sure that it's fairly level all the way across the pan. I'm using a large sheet pan because I have a large family. But this can certainly be done in any size pan. Follow package directions and check your cake. See if it's done. That's very important. And we're just going to take a pick, put it in the center. If it comes out clean, your cake is done. Remove it and let it cool slightly. Once your cake is cooled slightly, but leave it warm, what you're going to do then is you're going to take your coffee that you've brewed, left over from the morning, which is always nice. You can end up using the leftover coffee in many ways, really. But today we're going to use it as the liquid for the glaze. We're going to add a half a cup. I think we're at about a cup here. There's a cup there, and we're going to add a half a cup of maple syrup. We are in Vermont, and people up here do love their maple syrup. This is a very, very simple glaze. I'm just going to mix it. And while your cake is still warm, you're going to just spoon the glaze over the top. Once you've added your coffee and your maple, you're going to want to heat it up on your stove. And what you're going to do is let it come to a boil and just reduce it down a little bit until it's a little bit syrupy. And then let that cool, and then we're going to spoon it over our cake. Once your glaze is cooled down, you're going to want to take a small pick in your warm cake. Make sure that it's still not hot. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to poke holes all over the whole cake. So don't forget, We've got coffee in this. We have coffee here, and it's going to give you that Java jolt. Okay, you just spoon it over the top. I have a lot of liquid here. You're not going to probably use all of this. You're going to just want to wet most of the top of the cake. And actually, probably if you took a little pastry brush and brushed it on, that would probably be a little bit faster than using your spoon. And that concludes our Cooking with Coffee segment. The best part is serving it and enjoying and eating it.